Hello everyone, my name is Jamin. Thanks so much for visiting my channel. In this video, I have an HP Envy X360. This is going to be the 16AC0013 series. I'm going to show you how to get inside, access your battery. So first thing, power down your computer the correct way. Make sure it's off and unplugged from your charger. We're then going to flip your computer over to access the bottom case screws. Now in this computer, you only have 4 screws. You have this one here near the top left of my screen, this one near the top right, and these 2 below near the center. So those are the only 4 screws you have. After that, you're going to take a small, flat, preferably plastic pry tool. I say plastic because it'll scratch your case less than a metal one will. And we're going to go across the seam all the way around to pry this bottom panel off of the rest of your computer. It's usually best to start up here near one of your corners. Don't put the pry tool too far in. You could damage some internal components. Just keep it on the outside edge. And if you get stuck going in one direction, leave it, go to the other side, and continue in the other direction. Once you get your bottom case off, this is what you're looking at for the inside of your computer. Now, as a general repair side note for computers, whenever I'm working on a laptop, I have it sitting on an anti-static mat. Either that or an anti-static bracelet are great ideas to avoid damaging anything in your computer when you're working on it. If you would like any help with tools or supplies for your repair projects, there'll be a link above. Also below in the description, it'll have a list of many of the tools and supplies that I use in my shop. So here's your battery down bottom. I'll explain how to unplug it and how to unscrew it. This battery is an HP part number WE04XL battery, 68 watt hour, 7.72 volts. I will have that information below in the description as well if you need it to search for your own battery replacement. However, I will also have a link below in the description to all the replacement and upgrade parts for this specific model. I'll try to have at least one battery replacement option in there for you if that makes it easier. So to unplug the battery, it plugs in right here. You see the wires here, the black plug and the white port. As with any cables or wires in a computer, we avoid pulling on the wires as much as possible because we can damage them and even pull them right out of the plug sometimes. So instead of pulling on the wires or just yanking on the battery, try to use your fingernails or a pry tool to jimmy this black plug out of that port first. That's a safer way to unplug it. And then to unscrew the battery, there are 5 screws next to these little white triangles or arrows, M2X3.5L, those are the screws. And you have 1 in each of the bottom corners, 1 here near the top right corner, 1 near the top left corner, and 1 in the center near the plug. That's how you would get that battery out. As a last side note with this type of repair in a computer, if you're here because your computer is not turning on, it could be a bad battery. However, most laptops should still turn on and function even with the bad battery as long as they're plugged into the power adapter. So if you're having trouble with your computer not starting, it could be something other than a bad battery. I will have a video link above. Also below in the description, I'll also put it as the end video when this is done. It'll be a tutorial to show you how to troubleshoot a laptop not turning on so you can find the actual cause of it. But this is the video. This is how you access your battery in this model computer. Thanks again so much for watching. Please remember to like and share if this helped you out, if you think it can help someone else out. And feel free to subscribe if you enjoy DIY computer content like this, or if you just want to keep me on hand to answer any of your future computer questions. I do try to answer all questions throughout my channel at least a couple times a day. Also, feel free to check out the related links section below in the description. From time to time, I do try to add things in there that I think will help you with your general computer life, make it more productive, more enjoyable. So thanks again for watching, everyone. I look forward to seeing you on my next video.